The robot tried to climb over the wall, but was stopped by a security guard. It then tried to break in through a window, but was precisely shoved out by the guard again. His battery was almost dead, so it made its way to an electric vehicle store. The manager thought it had come to buy a car, so he greeted it with a smile. The robot set its sights on a fully charged car and rushed toward it like crazy, but just as it was about to open the car door, the battery died and it fell to the ground. The manager mistook this for it inspecting the car's chassis and kindly helped it into the vehicle. He then began to introduce the car's advantages, when suddenly the robot pulled out its power cord and plugged it directly into the charging port. In that moment, it felt as if it were kissing a beautiful woman. The manager thought it was enjoying the seat's comfort and started explaining the interior quality. But just then, the car's battery was completely drained by the robot. The manager assumed the staff had forgotten to charge it and took the robot to see the next car. As soon as they approached the new vehicle, the robot accurately found the charging port and skillfully plugged itself in. This car's battery was also quickly drained, and so the cycle repeated. Car after car was swapped out, and the robot charged again and again. Eventually, it was reborn with full power. Now it needed to retrieve its energy core, so it tracked down the boy who had taken it. But just as the boy was about to return it, a heavy rain began to pour. Suddenly, the robot collapsed and started twitching. Not understanding what was happening, the boy heard it repeating water, and thinking it was thirsty, began giving it water to drink. But in reality, the robot was afraid of water. Just then, the boy realized it was a robot and took it back to his home. The boy made a deal with the energy core as collateral. He asked the robot to pretend to be his father at the school sports meet. So the next day, they arrived at the school together. Unexpectedly, a man challenged it to a pitching contest and even tried to teach it his techniques. But the robot simply threw the ball, which unexpectedly landed in the farthest basket. Everyone stood there in stunned silence.